Today I'm going to be doing a wig review on my absolute favourite wig of all time. This one. So this is my little princess wig. This is my real human hair wig. It is my absolute favourite for a variety of reasons that I'll get into. But yeah, it's not the one I wore most during chemo, I will say that. Mainly because I had it dyed this admittedly amazing bright colour, which I adore. Like, it's so nice. And when I went to pick it up, the lady in the shop was like, "Oh god, everyone's been eyeing it up the entire time it's been here." And it is a fantastic colour. So yeah, I got this wig for free, which feels unbelievable. The Little Princess Trust is a fantastic charity. While obviously I now really enjoy wigs, and I have quite a lot, this wig meant quite a lot to me because it's the most natural feeling wig I have. It doesn't, I don't think it looks like a wig. And it would have been, I mean, human hair wigs can be, the cost to them can be a huge barrier. And that's a shame. If you've lost all your hair due to chemo, that's a shame. Because during chemo, during a cancer diagnosis, you want to feel like you, and losing your hair can contribute quite a bit to not feeling like you. So this wig made me feel happy and pretty and confident. Like I probably mentioned in a previous video, I wore this wig to job interviews because it feels natural. Like it hangs like hair. It feels like hair. I mean, it is hair. But it might as well be a part of me. It's also the comfiest wig I've ever worn. And I would struggle to tell you why that is. There's silicone on the inside. I'll show you in a bit. But that makes it, I don't feel like it's gonna come off, but I also don't feel like it's like tight round my head. Sometimes to get that sense of security, I have to, on other wigs, I have to, you know, they can have some fasteners at the back, and I put those on really tight so that I feel like, oh, if I tip my head upside down, it's not going to fall off, and the wind's not going to just, you know. So, but this one, there is no fastening, it's just the right size for my head. I did have it fitted professionally. What happened was I was approached by the Teenage Cancer Trust, and this woman was like, "We'll help sort you out some wigs, a Little Princess one and a synthetic one." Took me to a wig shop, which was fantastic. That experience, I was very nervous. I was very, very nervous about, okay, here's my bald head, and I don't know, there was just, I'm quite socially anxious as a customer anyway. Buying a wig was, before I went buying, and that actually contributed to my feeling uncomfortable, but they made it so easy and so not anxiety inducing. And I got to try on all these different wigs, and we looked at lots of different colours and tried to see what worked for me. I was fairly adamant I wanted to dye it wacky colours. so they were just like, well, that's the right size, this is the right size, we'll order it for you, we'll order it blonde so it's easier to dye, and we'll dye it for you, what kind of length do you want me to do with it. It was just really easy. I came back a few weeks later, I sent them a few pictures of what kind of colour I wanted it dyed. And I got this fantastic wig a few weeks later. It's comfortable, it's not hot. Like, one of the first things that I noticed was that it's cooler than a lot of my other wigs. I'd been worried that I wouldn't wear wigs through the summer because they would just be, and I mean, nowadays I've kind of got used to it. That doesn't stop me taking my wig off when I'm at home. I don't think anyone's going to be looking. This one I don't really feel like that. And it feels, I mean, you can get some really good synthetic wigs, as you've probably seen from my reviews. Just doesn't beat the human hair. There isn't any of my other wigs that I like more than I like this one. There are some that come close, and I like having the choice. Like, I like, oh, I will be pink today, I'll be black tomorrow, I'll be, you know, I like that choice. Which is why I go for the synthetic, because getting a human hair one, the pricing is just restrictive. I wouldn't be able to have the same variety of wigs that I have, but if I could have more like this, I would. It's easy to wear. The hair is such good quality. It's soft. It's so soft. And I mean, I'm a nightmare for looking after my wigs. I try not to overwash this one, just because the colour will fade. But it doesn't, you know, with just some basic maintenance, it feels good. Yeah. It's just my favourite wig. And if price isn't an object, if price isn't an issue, or you can have a little princess wig, human hair is the way to go. If you're looking for a wig that will do you for every day, and you're not looking for that same variety that I do with my other wigs, it's worth saving for a human hair one, in my opinion. I haven't got any other human hair ones from any other sources, so research needed. But I think you can just tell the quality, the difference between human hair and what is not actually hair is fairly. And I mean, the other fantastic thing about, like, just the whole experience with Little Princess was amazing. You know, it came with a wig brush and conditioner and stuff, and you know, information and follow up, and it was something to get excited about at a time when things felt bad. And I just enjoy it, and I you know, like, I picked the colour, but I love the colour. But yeah, I couldn't wear it through very often, like through chemo, because it needed eyebrows, and to be fair, most of the time it needs fairly bright lipstick. I haven't done that today, but you'll be able to see the pictures at the end of the video. But when I don't wear makeup, I look very ill. Something's wrong with my face. I don't have the eyebrows and things like that. But what I'll do is I'll show you. Sorry, excuse my messy hair. The inside. So the inside has got these bits of, like, plastic, which are just fantastic for helping it stay on the head. It's just fantastically better quality than any of my others. It makes me very happy. Like, the front of it is just so natural. Sorry, I'm just trying to show you. There you go. So natural. It sits on top of your head and you just... If you were to look closely, you probably would be able to tell, but like, you can just... it just doesn't feel as harsh at the front. It feels far more natural. And I think most of the time someone looking at you won't be able to tell that's a wig, which is probably what you want from a wig. Yeah. On the magical wig scale, this is easily a 10 out of 10. It's like a 12 out of 10. It's just fantastic. I love everything about it. There is nothing I don't like about it, other than perhaps how much it would cost to get one. Not on Little Princess Trust. But yeah. I'll leave a link to Little Princess Trust in the description below. And next week I will look at another wig of mine. A bit of a different one. So we think. Yeah. And keep an eye out for other videos, other vlogs. Yeah. See you next week. Bye!